So
Or Gojira.
Gojira, King of Monsters, sequel to 2014 Godzilla movie from Gareth Edwards, and also connected to the 2017 Kong Skull Island from Jordan Vogt Roberts. The legendary Monsterverse.
Yes.
Third film in that, right? And we're getting Godzilla versus Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla. I forget, next year. They just finished filming it. Yeah, Godzilla King of Monsters, man. Trailer, awesome.
All of them.
All of them are great. And frankly, the first teaser for Godzilla 2014, it is one of the greatest trailers of the decade. Like that shit with the Halo jump, where you have David Strathairn doing this monologue and like the visuals of that shit fucking rules. Like it's kind of like the remember the tired talking point that the Rogue One trailer is better than Rogue One. The Godzilla teaser is better than Godzilla. Like that shit is fucking flawless, right? And I thought Godzilla King of Monsters, man. Weren't you like, oh fuck, Ghidorah's in this? 3 heads, bro, versus a guy with 1 head. The fuck? And then Rodan's in this. Mothra's in this. Kong might be in this. He's not. Tywin Lannister. Fuck, man, this shit's gonna rule. And then you watch the movie, and
Bobby Brown.
It's the story is fucking really stupid. I'll just say it.
Oh, a monster movie's story is really fucking stupid.
That's what's disappointing about it, because Godzilla 2014 was grounded and really cool and smart. Some people were like, we didn't get enough Godzilla. Too much humans. Aaron Taylor Johnson, I don't want this. Bryan Cranston died too early. Then us real heads are like, actually, no. There's like some like fucking artistry in this movie, and Gareth Edwards' idea of scale is really good, and that's why he got chosen for Rogue One. Kong Skull Island has great fucking 80s movie aesthetic and great humor, and an awesome cast, and this really funny bits like the Dear Billy thing from what's his name, and I like that movie too. And then we have Godzilla King of Monsters, which just totally doesn't feel like it has anything. And I don't care about the story being stupid. Again, we're talking about fucking mutant lizard who breathes fucking fire. Look at the screen. Like, I'm not trying to be all like highbrow here, but the problem is the story like darts around so much with this incredibly deep cast of human characters that it almost distracts you and takes you away from the shit we want to see, which was Godzilla fighting the fucking 3-headed dragon, right? Like, that's why we're here. And because the story is distracting and taking us out, it's really disappointing. And sometimes we'll cut from the humans to these like really quick cuts of the fighting. It's really hard to see it sometimes, and it just feels like it clearly is pleasing some of like the people that just want to see the cool effects. But I'm just disappointed because I knew it could have been better given the 2 movies it's following up. And you know, I mean, at the end, like, I frankly, my favorite part of the movie is watching Fenway Park get destroyed in all its glory. A lot of Boston stuff at the end, pretty great. But all the beats of the human characters just don't land at all. And here, let me run it down for you.
What about Millie Bobby Brown? Come on.
So we got Kyle Chandler, Vera Farmiga, and Millie Bobby Brown. Their family, estranged anyway. Then we have Ken Watanabe and Sally Hawkins, who work for Monarch. They're back from Godzilla 2014. Thomas Miltich, also there. They have soldiers, played by Anthony Ramos and O'Shea Jackson Jr., and they also have a tech guy, played by Bradley Whitford. And then the bad guy, the eco terrorist, is Charles Dance, aka Tywin Lannister.
I like
a lot of fucking
people so far.
A lot of fucking humans, and most of them live too. Just kind of surprising, but yeah, it just it's the action when they actually like stick with it is really badass and crazy, and like they did special effects in this movie for like a year and a half. Like post production was long as fuck, and it shows. Like it looks awesome. And cinematography, frankly, is really cool. Like some of the Mothra scenes look awesome, especially with the colors and stuff. The problem was it's such a hokey story, and because they focus so much on the hokey story, and it just takes you out of it at times. Like Bradley Whitford just feels like he's in a different movie at all with these really weird one-liners that never stop. It just disappointing just because of the promise of the first Godzilla and Kong Skull Island as well. So If you want monster on monster, it'll still give you that. But I don't know. Godzilla 2014 kind of almost felt like high art as far as monster movies go, and we didn't get that this time. So
Yeah, well,
depends
Dave,
what you want.
I think most people agree with you. Even though it won the box office this past weekend, it only beat Aladdin by 5 million, and it only grossed 47 million, uh,
Yep.
which is not.
Not it did a little better overseas, and I mean, 2014 and Kong Skull Island, they both made like 500 million worldwide. I'm sure this one will still get there, or at least get very close. But yeah, it is kind of surprising that Aladdin kind of ate its lunch a little bit. Like Aladdin outgrossed it on Saturday and Sunday, which is fucking wild.
That is
Um,
wild.
and we'll see how it lasts because we got X-Men Dark Phoenix coming out, and then Toy Story 4 a week after that. So maybe it has a big drop off here in the States. We'll see how it does overseas. But either way, we're going to get Kong versus Godzilla. I got the Henry film. I believe Brian Tyree Henry is in it. Skarsgård's in it. Some survivors from this movie are back. So I don't know. We'll see. But a little disappointing.